Hey, this is Brad from BlackOvis, here to talk to you about a really cool new bino harness. It's called the Adac. The whole philosophy behind this bino harness is it's an ultra lightweight, minimalist bino harness. Fairly different from anything else that's on the market right now. I'll go ahead and walk through some of the features here so you can get an idea of what it's all about. Basically, the idea concept behind this was to have something very lightweight that you could operate one hand out in the field. So as you see here, one hand operation to your binos and your rangefinder at the same time. You notice here that binos come out straight and easy. They can be rested there, put away one hand, and you're set. Basically, the design here operates by kind of using itself, integrated into the design to close itself. It's got a stiff backer here that conforms to your chest. You really don't feel it on your chest. It conforms very nicely. This lid here adjusts over. You can adjust the tension, so depending on the situation you're in, you can have this be tighter or looser. But once it's closed, it goes over the binos. It doesn't open. On the bino harness itself, it comes with some spare pockets here. You can keep your wind checker, diaphragm calls and the other side. Very neat system there. Moving on to the rangefinder side, again, it one-hand operation. Very easy to operate, very easy to close and open. Nothing really to snag there. This also can be adjusted tension-wise, so if you wanted to run it a little bit tighter on whatever rangefinder you have, you can. The tether can be adjusted from one side to the other if you wanted to operate it. The rangefinder pouch itself can go from right-handed to left-handed, or if you just wanted to run it on either side, you can. The overall fit of the bino harness is very comfortable. I'm 6'5", and it fits me great, and it can fit even taller and it can fit even smaller. If you look here on the back side, very minimalist fit, but very comfortable. The design can be run fairly tight on your torso or however you want to have it on your torso. The material has a little bit of stretch to it, just enough to allow to have it very tight and still be very comfortable. It's very adjustable. The bino harness system itself can be run tight or fairly loose to be comfortable, and it's not going to be moving around. I like to run it here. As you see, it's a little bit loose, but it's also very conforming to my body. It doesn't move that much, and you can really cinch it down and still have it very comfortable, or leave it like how I have it and still have it be very comfortable. So if you wanted to take the binos off and use them like this, you can. Rest them, use both your hands, one hand put away. Also, if you wanted to actually get your binos loose to put them on a tripod, it's very simple. Just unclip, and your binos are loose there. Very easy to clip back in as well. Just like that, you're back attached. And very, very slick system to get your binos out, one-handed to use. One other design consideration that went into this harness system is that there's really no metal or plastic components that are going to be contacting either the harness or your equipment itself. So basically, super quiet, nothing to spoil your stock or anything like that. And even all the hardware, if you notice, has been moved up quite a bit off of the main harness unit. That way, nothing is banging into each other or making any noise out in the field when you least need it to. Same for the rangefinder. If you notice on the tether, there's really no hardware or anything that can get in the way to make noise on the rangefinder itself as you're getting it out or putting it away or using that in the field. As I mentioned earlier, this back piece is very form-fitting to your chest, which allows it to be a very comfortable unit on, almost to the point where you feel good about it. One other thing design-wise that really helps it conform to you is these wings that head off on either side. Basically, There's no big bulky buckles. There's nothing really to cut into your side, whether or not you're wearing a pack or just the unit by itself. It's a very comfortable unit, and a lot of thought went into that process to get it to be on your torso very comfortably. So keeping the ultralight hunter and minimalist in mind, very easy to operate and open. Again, one-handed, oversized loops, easy to get out, easy to put away one-handed. All the material that's went into the design of this harness is ultra lightweight and reinforced where it needs to be. You don't have to worry about your equipment being exposed to the elements. Easy to cover up. The material itself is DWR treated, highly weather resistant, very easy to keep your stuff safe in the field. Right now we have 2 varieties for sale, the Wolf Gray and Coyote Brown. If you're looking for more information on them, check out adachunt.com, and to purchase, please visit blackovis.com. Thank you.